here we are driving again on Highway 40 towards North Battleford. So yeah, it snowed a little bit last night, just so it covers a little bit of the ground. So here we are back to winter driving. Like there are some patches here and there, just like this. So yeah, we are back to winter. I mean, it's not really spring yet, but with the beautiful temperature that we are getting previously, it felt like it is really winter time. But of course, it's still winter, so we are still getting snow. So here we are. Good thing that I have a good winter tire. It's actually its first year, and it is also studded. So I'm glad that I put that. I decided to take that instead of the regular one. So yeah, with the freezing and melting, like it's been happening previously. It's actually creepy. So I'm glad that I took that route. Anyway, yeah, here we are cruising still halfway there, and yeah, today actually I will be having midterms first thing in the morning. So yeah, hopefully we will be arriving just on time. So I still have a few minutes to get ready and prepare all that good stuff, right? So hopefully also I will be able to retain what I studied. I tried anyways. I know, but it's just funny that yeah, at my age I have to study. Yeah, look at this road. It is winter driving for sure. Yes, yeah, so we are here passing through Sweetgrass First Nation. So yeah, sometimes there are yeah, I actually go pretty slow here because sometimes there are lots of dogs that are on this highway. So it's always nice to be safe than sorry. Yeah, so I just go below the speed limit on this area. Yeah. Winter driving once again. Winter driving once again. When you think that spring is all done, and yet woke up today with a snow on the ground. But luckily, it's only just a little bit. So hopefully, by later today, it will be all gone with the wind. Yeah, it's a little bit windy too. So hopefully, it will all just swept all this snow on the ground on my driveway, because yes, it's not fun to shovel. Sometimes it is good exercise, but when you do it like every time during the winter, it gets boring. Let's call it that way. Yeah, shoveling is boring. Too boring. Yeah, here we are. We are just about to. Yeah, it's still on the borders of the Sweetgrass here. So, but we already passed the main, where there is convenience store back there, and I think also gas station. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to look at it again on the window. I know I've been traveling this road almost every day, Monday to Friday. But you know, when you are driving, you don't really. I mean, for me, anyways, you don't really notice everything. So yeah, that's the thing about being the driver. Focusing on the road, so you don't actually see everything on the sides. I mean, yeah. So I'm surprised that they have actually like snow on the road here, because back in Cutknife there, it was clear, and this is going south, and I don't know. I'm just surprised that there are more snow here than back there. Maybe the elevation here is higher, that's why. I think so. Anyway, we're just gonna cruise. not stop because you never know what's coming and going. So you just have to calculate your speed so that you will not run into something. And good thing that I remember that it was only a straight line on that area. So it's a good thing also if you are familiar with the road, because then even that happens, you know that that area is going straight. So I just went straight, and luckily I got it through, just like this too. And you can see this is winter driving, people. This is winter driving. Yeah. So you just have to be mindful, because yes, this is a part of driving here in Canada. You cannot really avoid it, well, unless you are living in BC, I mean in Vancouver, because rarely they get snow there. So yeah, but if they do, it's also chaotic because most of the people there doesn't have snow tires. So yeah, it's just chaos. Anyway, here in Saskatchewan, you have to have winter tires because 100% you will be driving on the snow, and it's not just snow, a whole thick pile of snow. So there's no other way you can avoid that. It's Saskatchewan, of course. Yeah. And the good thing about here is the roads are most straight and flat. There are few twists and curves, but it's not bad at all. Once you get hang of it, driving on those twisty roads, you should be fine. Yeah, I'm glad that we are driving on daytime. I had a bad experience way back in BC when I was driving towards Sycamus there, and from where I live, which was Salmon Arm to Sycamus, the highway 1 is like 2-lane, and it was so dark that day because I started out at it was winter, so my shift started at 7, but of course I have to be in Sycamus before 7, so I started out at 6:30, and by the time I was cruising the highway, there was this huge semi who was behind me and decided to pass. So all of the snow, like that tiny road, like just 2-lane, and it was stressful. But anyway, it was all good. The semi pass, I just tried to excuse me, be out of its way, and so, but for a minute I couldn't see anything. And good thing there was nothing. There was no other vehicle behind me, because if there was, I'm sure it wouldn't be good. So yeah, that's winter driving sometimes, people. So all you just have to do is to try to focus, have good winter tires, and try to be mindful. Like mindful. Just have to be alert, because you really never know what is happening on this road, especially winter time. Sometimes you just get blinded by the snow, or somebody who's passing you, or somebody who's like only like this one. I couldn't see. Yeah, there we go. Oh. There you go. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. So all good. That is winter driving. Everything's good. Yeah, I got some rocks from that snowplow, but hopefully it didn't. Yeah, I don't think it did. It's all good. So here we are, winter driving, going to North Battleford today on March 10, 2025. Hopefully this would be the last straw of snow this season.